On your journey towards self-realization, what's your path? How do I get there? What steps do I take? Am I good enough? What do I need to do? How do I need to change where I am? I need to change my situation, or I've got to be something different. I'd say throw any idea of having to discipline yourself or change anything about yourself in order to get there to realization. Consider it more that your life is your path. Consider that everything that you've been given, every situation that you're in, be it desirable or undesirable, be it ideal or non-ideal, is exactly what you meant to have at that time. So every point in your life is an opportunity to discover something new, to transcend something, to see through something, to get clarity where you haven't had clarity before. Think about those times when you may be in a state of darkness or feeling unpleasant, feeling non-ideal, feeling like your life is going nowhere, feeling like you're hopeless or useless or no good, and that your life is a dead end and you can't see any hope for the future. That is the unconsciousness that would normally be just permeating the sort of substrata of your life coming to the fore. It's raising its head and coming directly into your consciousness. This is an opportunity. This is a not necessarily rare opportunity, but a wonderful opportunity for you to see what it is that has been lurking underneath the surface. I think of it more in terms of, not wanting to sound cliched, but a purification. An opportunity where what once was hidden, what is unillumined, what is illusory, what is unconscious, arises, comes into consciousness, where you get to look at it, you get to feel it consciously, you get to bring consciousness to it. And when you do that, it's the beginning of the end of that thing. You relax as much as you're able, because that's not always something you can do, depending on the situation. And you make yourself available for what it is that's arising. Now, whether or not you'll be available, whether or not you'll remember any of this when it actually happens, is another story. But if before all this happens, if you sit here now, as I'm speaking, sit here now and just make a resolution to yourself, I'm available. I'm not gonna, my resolution is, I'm resolving not to run away from anything that arises. I'm here and available for it. I'm gonna be here, and I'm going to face it as best as I'm able. And I'm not going to judge my ability to face it or to come to terms with it or to see it or get clarity on it, because I don't control that either. I don't control any of that. But I am available. I'm willing to go through this. I'm available. I'm available for what life is giving me, or what life is going to give me. I'm sure you've all heard, at least I think everyone's heard at some point or other, you may hear religious people talking about life is already perfect. Religious or spiritual people, life is perfect, everything is already perfect, it is exactly as it's meant to be. What if that were true? What if that were true, but you've just been missing out on it because you're insisting that life meet your ideals? Your ideals are imaginations of what should be. So rather than dealing with what is, you're playing around with ideas of what should be, what is right and what is wrong, how it should be and how it shouldn't be, rather than giving your attention and your time and your consciousness to what really is. How about that? How about that?